Hello. In this video we're going to choose which page we display as our home page. We're going to make a page that displays our blog posts. We're going to make a navigation menu and we're going to position the menu below the header. So at the moment we don't have a nav bar either above or below the header here, and that's what we want to do. We want a nav bar, and we need some pages to list in the nav bar. Now I've made 5 pages. I've already been through the basic process of making pages. So I'll go to pages, we're going to view all pages this time, and there's 4 pages and a special blog page. I'm going to show you why that is special. So to make a nav bar, we go to appearance, menus, and you've got to name your menu. Pick a name for your menu. You can call it anything you want. Just something that we'll know what it is, so we'll remember. Then once you've typed a name in there, click create menu. So now we've got a menu, but there's nothing inside it. But over here has appeared all the pages, a list of our pages. Now I want to add all of these pages to the menu, so click add to menu, and they've been added over here, but they're in the wrong order. So I want to start off with home at the very top, I want blog at the very bottom, I want services, then about us, that's the order one I'm in. If you accidentally do that, you'll get a drop down list, so try and make sure that they all line up. Right, so that's our menu, so we've got to save the menu. Right, now if you look at this up at the top here, we've got edit menus and manage menus. So now we're going to click manage menus, and I'm going to, both of these, I've got 2 menus in this theme. Some themes will have 1 menu, some will have 2, some might even have 3. But I'm going to put the menu in both of these locations just so you can see where they are. So I'll put them both in the primary navigation menu, the secondary navigation. We'll save the changes and see where they've gone. So if we update the page, this is the primary on this particular theme, primary navigation. These are secondary navigation. I only want the bottom ones, which are secondary navigation, so I'm going to turn off the top ones. So I'll just remove that one, save changes, and if we go back to our page, the top menu's disappeared. Now what we need to do is set the home page to be one particular page. So we need to go to settings, reading, and this way it says front page displays. At the moment it shows a list of blog posts. We want the front page to show a particular page, so click a static page there. Then our front page wants to be home. You could pick any one you want. I just call it home so it's obvious which one it is. And our blog posts page is going to be the page called blog. Then we save the changes. We'll just make sure that's worked. See here at the moment that's a blog post. This is a blog post, but we've changed how the front page works. So click to go to the front page, and there it's got home page, services, about us, contact us, and now this is the blog page. Now the blog page is made in a special way. Excuse me. The blog page is made in a special way. So to make a blog page, what you do, we go to pages, and you would add a new page. I've already got a blog page, so I'll show you how it's done. All you would do is just add a new page. You call the page blog, and you don't put any content inside it. But this works on the Genesis framework. It won't work on ordinary WordPress sites. It works on a Genesis powered site. Over here you just choose from the template, you just choose blog. So all we've got is a page called blog. It's not a blog post, it's a page. So I'll make a page called blog, and set the template to blog. Click save, and that page will now display your blog posts. So that's more or less all we need to do, I think. I've made some slides so we don't forget, just in case I forgot to tell you anything. So this is what we did. We went to settings, reading, and we set the front page. We'd set it as a static. The front page we picked out, chose the page I named as home, and the blogs page we used the blog page. And this is how you made the blog page. You make a new page, call it blog, and you set the template to blog. But don't put any content inside the blog page. This is how I made the menu. Appearance menus, tick the boxes for the things we want in the menu, click add to menu, put them over here, drag them up and down to be in the position you want them to be. And then we've got to manage the location, choose if you want your menu to be in the secondary or primary position, and then just choose the menu from the drop down list. And that's it. Back to the beginning again. Well, I think that's all we need to know. That was a good video, wasn't it? Surprised me how short that was. Well, thanks for watching, and bye for now.
Hey everybody, this is Nicole, and I'm here to show you how to embed a YouTube video successfully into your WordPress blog. So you'll notice I'm here on a video that I've already uploaded to YouTube, and if you see this line here, it says this video is public. You want to make sure that your video is set to public as well. Otherwise this won't work properly. So then just click on this share button. When you click share, you get a couple of options. The first option is just a link to your video, which is what you would use if you were going to send this an email to, say, a family member to say, hey, look at this video that I created, isn't it cool? Now, if you want to embed it in your WordPress blog so that it'll play just as though it's a part of your blog, then you want to click this embed button. Now, you'll see it gives you this code. It looks kind of like gobbledygook, but this is exactly what you need to make it work with WordPress. So go ahead and highlight that code and do Control-C if you're on Windows or Command-C if you're on Apple. And then come on over to your WordPress blog. So now what I'm going to do is do a new post just to show you how this works. I'm going to call it Testing Embed Code. I'm going to come over here to text instead of visual. I'm going to paste that code in here, and I'm going to select a category. Don't forget this part, WordPress video tutorial, and I'm going to hit publish. Once this is successfully published, you should be able to play that video here in WordPress. Hey everybody, it's Nicole here, and I've had a couple questions about utilizing. And that concludes this episode of how to embed your YouTube video in your WordPress blog.